Bad real estate agents in NYC. We'll discuss the following controversial topic in this video. My name is Chris at Hauseit. Hauseit is the largest assisted for sale by owner and buyer agent commission rebate company in NYC, established 2014. Names and other personal information in the examples given have been changed or redacted. With over 50,000 licensed real estate agents in New York City, there are bound to be some bad real estate agents in NYC. What are some of the most egregious examples we've encountered? Bad real estate agents in NYC listing a property for sale. Here is an extreme example of unprofessional behavior by a listing agent which one of our affiliate partner brokers encountered while working with a Hauseit home buyer commission rebate customer. This is how the completely infantile listing agent responded after learning that our buyer had decided to go forward on another unit in the same building. Quote, "You had contracts already sent out on 12F. What a scumbag thing to do," end quote. Our affiliate responded quickly and very professionally. "We sent out offers on yours and 12F the same day, actually. They accepted very quickly and before you countered at an attractive price we could not turn down. Nothing unprofessional here. Good luck. I'm sure you will find another buyer." You would have thought that would have ended it, but no. Quote, "Look at your email. Very unprofessional. What goes around comes around. You did not represent your buyer. Do they know that you got more money steering them to take 12F when you did not even negotiate for my listing? It will be an interesting conversation when I run into them in the building," end quote. At this point, instead of wasting further time engaging someone who acts like an infant, our affiliate emailed our buyer client to give them the heads up on the situation. "Hi Jerry, just wanted to give you a heads up that the listing agent for 5F is behaving very unprofessionally and childishly because we did not choose to pay $90,000 more for an older apartment of the same unit on a lower floor. For the record, we didn't have much opportunity to negotiate for you on either 12F or 5F because we sent offers out on both at the same day and 12F accepted your offer almost immediately. 5F, meanwhile, took a while to come back to us and countered $40,000 above your offer. You were really happy about 12F and wanted to accept immediately. Broker incentives and commissions did not influence the decision at all. No worries about this character, but just wanted to give you a heads up. Thank you for being so easy to work with, and we're really glad you finally found something." Our customer backed us up, and that was the end of it for this unprofessional troll. Another person with whom the Hauseit affiliate network will not be dealing with in the future. "Hi. We also think the listing agent for 5F is behaving very unprofessionally. We are very happy to have you as our agent, and thanks for all your help so far with our searching." Bad real estate agents in NYC trolling FSBO sellers. Examples of real inquiries from agents to a traditional FSBO seller on Zillow. "Hello, are you co-brokering with the agent even though you are the owner and selling on your own? You can reach me at, number redacted. Can I come by and take a look at it?" When this traditional FSBO seller eventually signed on with a Hauseit affiliate who asked this agent whether he had a buyer, the agent admitted, "Nah man, I'm fishing for FSBOs." Fortunately, troll inquiries from agents fishing for FSBOs are usually extremely unimaginative and the broker solicitation is quite easy to deal with. Another example. "Is this still available? You can reach me at," redacted. What are some examples of extreme stupidity from bad real estate agents in NYC? This agent from one of the largest brokerage firms nationwide was well known for trollish behavior. Unfortunately for him, he almost got himself and his brokerage firm fined $10,000 for violating revenue rules which strictly prohibit the solicitation of the client of another revenue member firm. This troll agent with no listings, clients, or experience had acquired the contact information of Sarah, who is a 1% full-service listing client, and when she had previously tried to sell her property via a traditional for-sale-by-owner listing. He incriminated himself and his brokerage firm by soliciting her in writing. "Hi Sarah, hope this email finds you well. I noticed this apartment is still on the market. How in the hell hasn't it sold yet? If you choose to go in a different direction and interview new agents, I would love to be considered for the job. We have a lot of experience in this neighborhood. Let's keep in touch." At this point, the principal broker of our partner brokerage forwarded the incriminating email to the principal broker of the offending brokerage. "Rob, It's a pleasure to meet you over email, and sorry that it had to be over something like this. May we ask you to please tell Ryan to refrain from soliciting any more of our clients? John Smith at Rebney mentioned you were the broker A contact to speak with at redacted brokerage name. Thanks for your help, and we look forward to continuing to work with you and your firm. The co-broker of record for the offending brokerage responded, Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Rob's co-broker of record, Broker A, here at Redacted. We are in receipt of your email regarding our agent, Ryan, contacting Miss Sarah. Ryan and I have spoken this morning and he will not be further contacting this seller. Should you have any questions or issues in the future, please do not hesitate to contact me directly. We, as well, look forward to working with you and your team. Our affiliate broker let the matter go, as we are sure Ryan's manager gave him a severe lecture on the fine he almost incurred on the firm and himself. Per Rebney rules, fines reach up to $10,000 for the third violation, and Ryan's brokerage would have been fined. Unfortunately for Ryan, those fines most certainly would have been passed on to Ryan himself. Not a good situation considering that Ryan has no exclusive listings nor clients. What are examples of blatant price fixing by bad real estate agents in NYC? A Hauseit seller client utilizing the 1% full service listing option wanted to save money and only offered 2% to buyer's agents versus a traditional 3% commission split to buyer's agents. An agent from a major NYC brokerage firm wrote this to our partner broker upon learning of the lower than typical commission offered to buyer's agents. Our firm does not permit co-broking at 2% at this price point. Our minimum fee is 2.5% at this price point. Thank you. Fortunately for this foolish agent, the Hauseit partner broker decided not to report this blatant admission of price fixing to the Department of Justice. What is an example of broker harassment of a NYC FSBO home seller? This is an extreme example of a reckless troll agent who tried to solicit, confuse, and trick a assisted FSBO home seller. The troll agent worked at a Rebney member firm, which means he was breaching Rebney rules against solicitation of other Rebney member firms' listings. The fine for this breach of Rebney rules can go up to $10,000. Anton is the seller here, and Ricky is the offending agent. Names, of course, have been changed and redacted. Good morning, Anton. I am waiting to hear from the buyer's broker but meanwhile, I want you to confirm that you will pay us the 6% commission of the selling price. Thank you. Good morning, Ricky. We are doing a sale by owner and the percent listed in the RLS is 3%. Hopefully our buyer gets back to you this week. Let me know if you have any questions. Anton. Thank you for getting back to me, but in this case there is another broker representing the buyer. That is why I am asking 6%. If it was a direct buyer, I would take the 3%. Ricky. Hi, Ricky. We'll discuss this with my wife if you think this is a potential buyer. If they are, do you know what the terms would be? Cash, financing? Best, Anton. Hi, Anton. Please confirm ASAP that you will pay the 6% commission of the selling price that I will share with the other broker. Thank you. At this point, our confused home seller copied our affiliate listing broker on the email exchange to put a stop to this ridiculous conversation. Hi, Ricky. I have added our listing agent to answer any other questions you have. Best, Anton. The principal broker of our partner brokerage responded quite kindly given the circumstances. Our partner broker could easily have reported him first to Ricky's principal broker, which usually would have meant intra-firm disciplinary action. And in case that didn't work, our affiliate could have reported him to Rebney, which would have resulted in monetary fines up to $10,000. Ricky, happy to show you the place if you have a buyer. Your firm is Rebney as well. Please remember the rules and penalties around soliciting other Rebney member firms' clients. Thanks. Unbelievably, this junior sales associate continued to dig his own grave by calling and texting our partner broker, please call me to discuss an offer, thanks, and emailing our partner broker, hi sir, please call me, phone number redacted, thank you. Instead of wasting time and energy to discipline this fool, our partner broker simply took the high road and ignored this ignoramus. There is no need to discuss a co-exclusive with a junior agent with poor grammar, broken English, and 0 exclusive listings. The fact that he is trying to broker a deal with another agent on our partner broker's exclusive listing is absolutely ridiculous. What is his value add? If another broker had a real buyer, they would see the co-broke commission offered to them in RLS and automatically come to our partner broker. There is no need for our friend Ricky here to be involved. It's unbelievable. Surprisingly, the saga continued. This troll agent made a completely BS offer on the property to try to confuse the homeowners further. Hi, sir. On behalf of my client, I would like to submit an offer of $1.35 million with financing. My client has already been approved by his bank. Please confirm that you received this offer and submit it to the owner. Thank you, Ricky. Ricky, who is your client and have they seen the unit? The first and only interaction we've received from you is when our seller client copied us in an email exchange where you were soliciting her to pay you 6% because you had a buyer through another broker? We just want to make sure that we're making use of the best use of time for everyone here. If you have a serious offer, please submit a full revenue financial statement, pre-approval letter, or proof of funds, and a biography for your buyer. Thank you. Sir, my client sold a unit on Saturday. My client's name is Jimmy, redacted. The broker that brought him to me is a developer commercial broker. He is a very good friend of the buyer and he is also my client. I have been renting his properties, so that is why he wanted to co-broke with me since he is bringing Mr. Jimmy, the buyer. I hope you understand the whole thing. Feel free to call me anytime. Anyway, please find attached the pre-approval letter from the bank. Mr. Jimmy is a well-known plastic surgeon. So let's move forward. This is a serious offer and buyer. Thanks, Ricky. Ricky, our counter is $1,585,000. Just to be absolutely clear, this is our exclusive listing, which is listed in the RLS and public websites such as StreetEasy. There is no co-exclusive. The only co-broke commission offered to buyer's agents is 3% in RLS. In this case, it would be 3% to your firm. If you have an outside referral agreement with another broker, then that is between the outside broker and you, and not us. In any case, the commission owed to the agents representing the buyer will not exceed 3%. Please acknowledge that you understand this. Thank you. Sir, the commission split is clear and understood. I think the apartment is overpriced. My offer is based on the recent sale of the year 2016 that I got directly from the management agency yesterday, which you will find attached. Even if you base the average price per square foot for 2015 on the 2 bedrooms only, the average price per square foot comes to $1,445. So that makes my offer very close to the market value. So please have the sellers make a serious counter offer. Thank you for understanding. Thank you, Ricky. We've discussed with the owners and are sticking to our counter of $1,585,000. If you can get them up, let us know. Thank you for your interest. Remember, there are over 50,000 licensed real estate agents in the New York City area. Most of them have barely a high school education. Why would you allow yourself to be lied to by someone who cannot even afford to pay rent in the home you're selling? Anyway, we hope you found this video entertaining or helpful. And if you did, please hit like or subscribe. And please leave us a comment if you have any questions. And of course, we do try to come out with timely content on a regular basis. If you have any questions at all, or if you're interested in buying or selling a home in the New York region and wish to learn how you can save commission up to 6% on the sell side and up to 2% back on the buy side, please check us out, www.hauseit.com. Spelling is below. My name is Chris at Hauseit, and we'll see you on the next one.